Yu-Gi-Oh! If you didn't grow up watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Your childhood was probably depressing. And believe me, I know the pressure. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is supposed to be a children's card game, but we all know these kids shows focused on children games are not exactly friendly. Did he just die? But let's not waste time and let's follow Yugi in the game. But can we first appreciate this certified hood classic? This is a straight banger.
And I know bangers. I know bangers.
And not even 30 seconds in, my boy Joey is getting washed by Yugi right now. And my boy Yugi's over here flexing, talking about,
my grandpa owns a whole car shop and he got a super rare card.
And this dude in the back with this white boy haircut, even though he's Japanese, is over here eavesdropping. And he hear Yugi and Joey talking about this rare card. And let me tell you something about Seto Kaiba. If he wants it, my man's is gonna get it. Like no consent needed. Pause. Resume. But can we please take time to talk about Yugi's drip? Like that is definitely not a $30 haircut.
Boy, don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Goku dies.
And do you see the chain? Right off of Temu. Like my boy Yugi got the Temu fit and everything. He's out there shopping like a billionaire. So they finally made it to Yugi's grandpa's card shop, and this man pulls out the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And bruh, who does Seto Kaiba think he is? He walks in there like he owns the place. Like, Kaiba, you are my favorite character, but right now you are not him. Like, you have no drip. And Joey over here thinks Kaiba's here to play games. He's like,
hey, we can all play Duel Monsters together.
But my boy Kaiba's like, you wouldn't even last 2 seconds. And let me tell you, he walks up there and he sees that Blue Eyes White Dragon. And let me tell you this, his toes are curling. This dude is quivering. He's more excited than me when I saw Ice Spice drop the new song.
You're not even the fuck.
Bro pulls up with like $1 million worth of cards. And he's over here like,
yeah, please give me that Blue Eyes White Dragon. Name your price. I'll give you whatever you want.
No. That boy Kaiba almost had a heart attack, bruh. Like, it was so bad, he went back to the crib and told his goons, hey,
I want that card. You better get it to me. ASAP, no Rocky.
And they actually pull up to the card shop. I'm like, Kaiba, are you really this serious? Do you want the card that bad? They pull up on the grandpa. And y'all posted up like Mr. White and Mr. Black. Come on. And they pull up to the card shop and it was like, hey, something ain't right. And then the phone rings and my boy Kaiba's like,
hey Yugi, I just smoked your grandpa in this pack. What you gonna do about it?
And they pull up to the crib and that boy is laid out. Kaiba, what did you do to this old man? Like, you had no reason to smoke this grandpa pack. And Gramps over here is like,
I tried to teach him a lesson, but I got smoked.
Joey hit Kaiba with that.
Kaiba, you sleaze, what have you done to him?
Joey, you gotta do better with the roast. You gotta hit him with that.
Hey, big pants ass, long neck ass, little head ass. Just 3 quick, fast ones.
And because Kaiba won the duel, he got the Blue Eyes White Dragon from Gramps. And there's only 4 in the entire world. And he destroys it so no one can use it against him?
Kaiba, you scary.
And Yugi takes his grandpa's cards so he can spin the block for him. And my boy Kaiba's like,
you ain't above that life.
And Yugi's over here about to tear up. Suck it up, Yugi. Smoke that Kaiba pack already. And I don't know who Taya's been hanging around, but she's on some white girl activity over here talking about this is a symbol of our friendship. No matter how hard it gets for Yugi, he won't be alone. Go somewhere, Taya, go. And now we got Yugi versus Kaiba. It's time to run the ones. And you already know Yugi can't do it for himself, so he pulling up with it. Hit him with that Yugi. And my boy Kaiba summons his first monster. Alright, so through this whole video, I'm saying Yama and not Yami. Believe me, I watched the show, alright? Don't be triggered, but I'm not taking it out. Y'all gonna deal with it. Cause we standing on business. And my boy Yama wipes it out like it was nothing. You got mans over here feeling himself. And first of all, if anybody plays Yu-Gi-Oh at all, could you imagine playing with only 2,000 life points? Like, have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel? Do you see those combos? Yeah, you're done. You're done. And my boy Kaiba's like,
Alright, you did good for a beginner.
Bro, you really hitting with the beginner insult? Come on, Kaiba. But Kaiba destroys Yama's monster, and I'm telling you, instead of being a mastermind and coming up with some strategy, Yama decides to cheat. Now, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh, you know how it works. 1 through 4 stars, you can just summon it. This is a 7-star monster. No effect on it. And he summoned it without tributing? If you know what I'm talking about, you know Yama's cheating. But besides the cheating, he starts smoking that Kaiba pack, and Kaiba is stressing. And Kaiba just normal summons a Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you don't know the rules, he is cheating too. They are both cheating. And he doesn't summon just one, he summons a second Blue Eyes White Dragon. And Yugi uses a Source of Revealing Light, which protects him for 3 turns, and he summons a third Blue Eyes White Dragon. Stop cheating. And we got Grandpa over here talking about,
Yugi, you can do it. Never give up.
bro, if you don't be quiet and lay on your deathbed. Like I'm telling you, Yama is stressing, he don't know what to do. And all of a sudden, Grandpa's ghost, he probably dead now, pops up. He's like,
Remember, every card is important. Believe in the heart the card.
whatever mess he's talking about. He's like, you just gotta put together the puzzle pieces. And my boy Yama's like, alright, I'm looking at my cards and I'm like, hey, these are pieces. So all he needs is all pieces to Exodia and he automatically wins. But nobody has ever done it before. And he needs one more piece. And his deck can feel him not being confident. How does your deck know if you don't believe in the heart of the cards? Tell me how that's possible. Does it just spawn you whatever you need if you believe? And then he remembers his friends and that his friends are his power. And he believes in the heart of the cards. And he goes to pull that next card. And let me tell you what happens next. My boy pulls the final piece of Exodia. And keep in mind, nobody else in the entire world has ever done this. And do you see Kaiba right now? Like, he is shook. He doesn't know what to do. My boy is losing it. Like, he thought the Blue Eyes White Dragon was gonna save him. Like, he didn't know Exodia was about to spin the block and smoke that Kaiba pack. Let me tell you, Exodia has that glizzy tucked. You do not want him to whip it out. Pause. And Yama's like, I've assembled all 5 pieces of the puzzle. There's nothing you can do about it. Do you see him? This dude looks like he coming from the underworld. I ain't gonna lie, like low-key, that's a top 10 pull up right there. And Kaiba, why are you so scared? I thought you were the best duelist in the world. Like, he is shook. Talking about,
Oh, nobody else has done this, no.
and my boy Yama hit him with that Exodia, obliterate. And I'm telling you, all the Blue Eyes White Dragons, gone. Life points, gone. 0. You have been demolished. You got this kid talking about, my brother has never. Go somewhere, Moku, but nobody wants to talk to you. And my boy Yama hit him with that speech real quick.
You play only for power, Kaiba, and that is why you lost.
Bars. And Yama, did you just kill Kaiba? Or what are you doing? Talking about maybe now you'll be able to see. I don't know what you just did, but it looks like you just caught a body. Oh, what a surprise. Gramps isn't dead. Like, you thought you could really hang with Kaiba and you had your grandson go handle your business? That is some sorry activity, Gramps. I'm telling you, there is no excuse. And then we see this dude trying to rizz us up. Do you see that smirk on his face? Like, chill. And then he's told that the champion has just fallen and he was beat by this dude named Yugi. Like, this show is completely insane. Like, I need to go recover from this.